Hey yo, what's good? Hey, it's me, Saul, and this week we are trying to build a Resonator deck free to play in the space of, well, 1 week. Just like always, we're building a deck based on a King of Games or a higher build from Duel Link's meta, and this week we're building off of something submitted by PZ. He used this deck list to reach King of Games, and I'm gonna be honest with you, this is one of, I would say, it is a slightly difficult one to build. Initially, I had a build that seemed potentially viable, but it included Hatronade, so I had to scrap it. This is a build that's been submitted since Hatronade was banned, if I'm not mistaken, and so therefore qualifies for the video. I just want to give you a quick rundown of my plan for how we're going to be going about this. We need 3 Wandering King Wild Winds, but I've already used the event tickets that you get when you create a new account to get all 3 copies. On top of that, we need 3 Red Rising Dragons, and I've gotten all 3 of those already. We need 2 copies of Solemn Scolding, but that is also a trap card that you can get using tickets, so already that tons of cards in the deck are already handled. We also need 1 Goblin of Greed, a normal card, which again, I got with a ticket. So there's quite a few things that you can see have already been sniped. Now here's where it starts to get a little bit interesting. Now, as you know, when you start a new account, you get 2 SR Dream tickets currently and 2 UR Dream tickets, and that's what I'm going to be using to help bolster my efforts here. Now, you see in the main deck that there's 2 copies of Forbidden Chalice, and that could be my 2 SR Dream tickets. However, what I'm thinking of doing is using 1 SR Dream ticket to get Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Bane. It's in the Fortress of Gears box, and there's nothing else in this build that I need from that box, so it would be a waste to actually go into it physically. And then 1 copy of Dark End Dragon from the Aerial Assault box, right? Because again, there's nothing else that I need from the Aerial Assault box, and so that would help me to finish my extra deck. So using tickets exclusively, I'll get 3 Red Rising Dragons, 1 Dark End Dragon, 1 Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Bane, and then I'll use a ticket, again, the UR tickets that you get to get 1 Infernity Doom Dragon. So just like that, without spending a single gem, I know that my extra deck will be completed by day 4. What that ultimately means, though, is that I have to go into the Servants of Kings mini box twice to get 2 copies of Forbidden Chalice. The reason why I was willing to make that exception, and the reason why I decided to use my gems in this way, is because unlike most other, well, it varies, but Servants of Kings only has 80 packs in the entire mini box, which means rather than it being 100 packs, which would mean 5,000 gems, at maximum, I will only be spending 4,000 gems to get both copies of Forbidden Chalice, each time, right? So that's what I'm doing with my SRs. As for my URs, I have to use 1 UR ticket on Sphere Karibo. There's 200 packs inside that box. That's too much chance. Just that little increase, just more room to fail. I can't do it to myself. So I'm going to use 1 UR Dream ticket on Sphere Karibo, and then I'm going to use 1 UR Dream ticket on Doom Caliber Knight. I will physically go into the Valhalla Calling box twice in order to get 2 copies of Forbidden Lands, right? Because the Revolution Beginning box is also a main box, just like Valhalla Calling, and quite frankly, it doesn't really make a difference. They have the same amount of packs in them, so I could easily use 1 ticket on Forbidden Lands and then go in for this. And just for simplicity's sake, I'll use my 2 tickets on the cards that are by themselves and then go in for Lands twice. I have to go through the actual King of Vermilion box 3 times because I need 3 copies of, 2 of the SR cards, Resonator Call and Crimson Resonator. I also have to dive into the Soul of Resurrection box to get 2 copies of Red Resonator. So as you can see, I have a plan, but this one is going to require a significant amount of luck. It's currently day 1 on the account. I'll show you here. Like I literally just went through the motions on the first day. We're nearing the end of the first day on the account, as you can see here. I haven't grinded that many gems, but because the first box that we're going to be going into is the King of Vermilion box, and that's a mini box, we almost have enough to run through the entire box one time. So I thought I'd just come on here, explain what we're doing, and then do a little pull session, right? So I'm just gonna jump right in. This is the right box, right? Okay, this is the right box. Let's get it. Let's go. So that's the plan. I'm very optimistic. I enjoy the planning aspects of these challenges more so than anything else. But this is where we need some luck, right? This is where we need a little bit of luck, and we got absolutely none. We need 2 SRs, but we got the wrong ones, and it feels bad. But it's gonna be okay. I assure you. I assure you that it will be fine. Let's go. Okay, that's 1. That's 1. So we just need to get the other one, and we got a reset on our hands. We just need to get the other SR card, and we have a reset on our hands. You love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. Please, please. Damn it. See, this is an interesting card. It's not part of the build that we're using, but like it's the deck is themed around that card. It's just no one seems to care about it, right? Now, if I can do this in like half the gems, that would be really good. Why did I open my mouth, my guy? Why did I say anything is the question that I have. Come on, please. Talk to me nice a little bit, please. No, come on now. Come on now. Jeffrey! Come on now. Think about... Oh, nah, please. Please now, don't be like this. Don't be like this. Don't be like this, Konami. Don't make me start on worst odds again. Come on. This is why the Harpies video didn't work. This is why the Harpy video didn't work. Please. Don't make me do this again, bro. Please. Please, man. Not like this. Come on now. Bro, oh my goodness. That was almost worst odds. What a way to start. Jeez, am I gonna be, I'm not giving up on this one, right? I'm not giving up on this one, but like honestly, what a way to start. We started on literally almost worst possible odds. We didn't go through the entire box, but didn't we get these two cards together on the first run through? That's actually kind of funny, but we don't care about those cards. Like that's a little bit wild already. That puts a massive dent in terms of the luck that we need for this challenge to actually work and be viable. The extra deck isn't an issue. It's not a factor that we need to worry about. But as for the main deck, with luck that bad on our first run, we need a miracle. We need a miracle on subsequent runs for this to work. So I'm gonna get to grinding and I'll talk to you in a little bit. Yo, so it's day 4 on the Resonator account, and I gotta be honest with you, we are lagging behind, right? Like, I wanted to come on here with news of merriment and joy, but in the last few days, I haven't been able to give the challenge the attention it deserves, man. I've been busy, right? Life is life. But at the same time, I do want to give I want to give the challenge like the respect that it deserves, right? I wanted to think of a word to emphasize what I want, and I couldn't think of anything. So, moving on, since this day 4, I've gotten the SR Dream tickets, and so therefore, I have acquired both of the extra deck monsters that I had planned to. Let me show you the placeholder deck that I've been working with. Don't ask me why the Jack Atlas deck isn't on Jack Atlas yet. Leave me alone. I unlocked him like an hour ago, okay? So, yeah, the main deck looking alright. The extra deck basically done. We're just waiting to get the next UR Dream ticket to get the Doom Dragon. And yeah, did I say Dream ticket? No, it's just a regular UR ticket. I don't know if I did say that, but if I did, you know what? Ignore me. It's been a long day. Let me live my life, right? But what I do remember from this account is we had some pretty bad luck on the first run, and this challenge is challenging to the point whereby if the gems that I've currently amassed, I've amassed enough gems for about half of a mini box, right? If we do not get a reset in this amount of gems, we are in significant trouble, and I'll be honest, I don't think it will be possible to do the challenge in the space of 1 week, if that's the case. Now, the benefit that we have is, for the fact that I haven't been focusing on the account as much, no loner deck duels have been touched, no dual quizzes have been touched, and most of the character levels are mid. Like, if I sit down for a single day, if I devote like just my spare time on a single day to this, I could probably make something happen, but we need luck here. It can't just be me putting in that effort. I need something higher. I need a higher power, a higher call. Let's go! When you raise your hands up to a higher power, my guy, it hits different. It hits different. Let's go. Oh wait, no, I need the other card. God damn it. Okay, we go again. Up to the iron wall. Let's get it. Please. You can't see me, but my eyes are closed and my hands are clasped in prayer. I shouldn't try to say such difficult things when I have a stutter. We're skipping. Move. God damn it. Okay, it's cool. We got this. No need to panic. No need for concern just yet, right? We need to get it ideally in this 10 pull. Please. No, please. The further we go, if we don't get a reset here, I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know what we're gonna do. No, please, come on. This is already further than I want. This is already further into the box than I wanted to go, broski. This Here's the thing. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I like to keep it positive, but I also have to keep it real. I don't know why I'm stuttering so much today, Jesus. But like, realistically speaking, with odds that bad, because we haven't. I mean, we're still not at full odds, but like we are about to go. Like it is. Woof, I don't even know what to say. I don't even like with a challenge like this. You need exceeding and abundant luck. And that's just not what's hitting right now, because bear in mind, we still have to do 2 main box runs, bro. We still have to do 2 main box runs, unless we get exceedingly lucky. I don't know how we're gonna do. I mean, I'm not gonna give up. I don't know how to do that, but like I can complain about it. Goddamn. All right, so we're nearing the end of day 4. I've got about 2,000 gems. I want to go and get the second copy of the spell card. That way we can start on the next reset and I can mentally prepare myself for what comes next. I'm really hoping to get it on the first 10 pull. This challenge has been a mission and it will continue to be one. I was about to scream. I was about to scream with joy. You hate to see it. Like, this challenge is proving challenging, I'll be honest. So this is not worst odds, but close to worst odds on the first two on the first two. Bro! I was about to say it's not that bad, bro. Close to basically worst odds on the first 2 rounds. Bro, get out of here, bro. Don't even look at me. Don't even look at me with, worst odds on the first 2 boxes. We're in danger here, I'll be honest with you. Like, we would need, I said it already, we need a literal miracle here, and that's not happening. That's just not happening so far. But in any event, I just wanted to get this quick session in before day 4 ended. I've effectively got 3 days, day 5, day 6, and day 7, to like put in some work on the account. I still haven't done the duel quizzes, still haven't done the loner decks. I've only really done some character grinding, like lightly, like mildly. I think out of the next 3 days, I have 1 day where I'm not too busy, and that's where the majority of the grind is going to take place. So let's hope that that's enough. Let's go. Alright, boys and girls, it's day 5 and we've made progress, just not in the way that you would expect. The extra deck is completely complete. That's a sentence that I just said. And I've also unlocked the Demon's Resonance skill along with unlocking, I don't know if I already had Jack Atlas before, but I got the skill. I summoned Red Dragon Archfiend, 30 times. It was relatively easy using the components of the deck that I actually had. And then I have to go after Infernity Doom Dragon. Now, I thought I could get it from a UR ticket, but then I checked and I realized, oh, you get it as an unlock reward when you unlock Callan Kessler, or whatever his name is. Now, I thought it was when you unlock Dark Signer Callan Kessler, so I unlocked him first, and then I went back over and I realized when I didn't get it that I had to go and get regular Callan, and that's how I would unlock the card. I had to do like 1,500 points of effect damage at one. It was a whole thing. It was a whole mission. Anyway, doesn't really matter right now. The extra deck is done, and I've got enough for half of a main box run currently. Sorry, I got a text message. I forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. What was I saying? I've got enough for half of a main box run currently. And I really need for us to get it in this amount. I've started doing the loner deck duels, but I've only done like the first 5 or 6. I'm still leveling up characters, and I really need for this to be enough for us to get both of the cards. Like, if we don't get it in this amount, the challenge is not, but like there aren't enough gems left on the account for it to be a viable thing to do. I need to talk with more optimism. That's a strange word. I need to be happier about this. I need to be more positive. I can't, the game can tell. The game can, okay, maybe it can't. How did I end up with 3 of these, my guy? How did that happen to me? How did I end up like this? We've got 3 10 pulls left. We need best odds on this. We really need best odds on this, bro. Don't do this. Like, I'm gonna see the challenge through to the very end. I'm going to see it through to the very end, but if we get worst odds on every single box, and that's just, wow. We've gotten worse. Well, this isn't worst odds yet, but we're getting close to worst odds on every single box run that I've done. The odds of that are like, there's bad luck and there's I don't even, my head hurts a little bit. I don't even know what to do here, right? Because remember, we still have to go through a main box twice, right? We still have to go through a main box twice to get both copies of Lance, we still need Chalice, and we still need the other Resonator card. And like, so when you think about, when I think about these challenges, you kind of have to think statistically in terms of numbers. How many gems are you going to be able to accumulate in a week effectively? And that number can vary, right? It can vary between, I would say, 15,000 and 25,000, depending on how much you grind it out, right? It could be more if you get lucky, but the main things to consider are, let's say you're leveling up dual world characters, right? Well, in getting a dual world character from level 1 to level 30, it's about 1,470 gems usually. So if you're able to do that with 10 characters, that's 1,500 right there. Now I'm not saying that you would be able to, but in a situation where you are, like in this instance, I might not be able to. I've got Joey up there, I'm getting Yugi up there, I've got Duke up there, and then rather than focusing on dual world, because I got Jack Atlas, I'm working on him. Now, assuming that I had spent more time grinding on this challenge, getting 10 would be very realistic, because it also depends on it depends on the events that are ongoing when you try to do the account. For instance, on this account, one of the events that's going on is a Duke Devlin event, and all you need is 15 dice in order to duel him at a 3 stack effectively. So that's tons of XP. I think I had like 2,000 that I've now grinded out. And also there was another campaign going on where when you logged in, you got 2,000 gate keys. So as you can see, the experience is right here. Like if I had the time to grind it out, I should have managed my time better, right? And then when you start a new account, you get just under 4,000, so that's 1,900 right there. Then you bring the duel quizzes into it. Then you bring the loner deck duels into it. And then if you're grinding out an event, you bring that into it. So on a new account, it's actually relatively realistic to potentially get 2,500 or more. But in this instance, we've spent about 10,000, and we're not even done with the first main box run. Have we spent 10,000, or is it more than that? I don't even know. I've lost track of the numbers, but like, yeah, it's not going great. And in this instance, I'm probably not going to be able to get up to that 25,000 cap. So I don't, yeah, this is going to be interesting. We'll see how the next days go. I'm not giving up hope, but like, it's a little bit hopeless. I'm gonna keep it $150 with you. All right, so I'm gonna dip out, and we'll see what we can do. I have made so many mistakes when it comes to this challenge. It's day 7. It's the 7th day on the account, and I haven't done justice to this. I have to be honest with you. Like, life happens, right? Life happens, and it happens to happen to everyone, right? And you kind of just have to deal with that. But like, bro, we went out kind of shameful on this one. I gotta be honest. I went through the rest of the box without you guys to get the other one of this, and it was close to worst odds. Like, it was very close to worst odds, and that's depressing to think about. Like, I think, if I'm not mistaken, there's only like, what, 15 packs left? Yeah, 19 packs left. So we got very close to worst odds. Purchase history, just so you can see, like, it was all done with gems. I just got very impatient. I got very, very impatient, and so I moved on. I don't know what to do at this point. Like, I would have to, I don't even know, no matter how much I grind today, like, all of the resources are there for me to do something magical, but I don't know if I've left myself with enough time. Let's go after this. We need some luck, my guy, please. Like, honestly, haven't I struggled enough? Haven't I been through enough, Konami? Like, bro, I'm trying my best. Please, bro. I mean, I shouldn't get that exasperated over the first pack, but like, damn. God, no. Oh, this is a cool card. But it's prison. Oh, but it's useless. I get hopeful too easily when I should be depressed, man. Damn. That is a sad way. That is a sad way to go out. Don't throw my hard-earned gems down the drain like this, Konami, please. Oh, that's one! That's close to best odds. You love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. That's magical. We reset, bro. Oh, I'm hopeful. I'm actually. Oh, is it wrong to have hope? Is it wrong to? No, hope is what keeps us alive. Let's go. Please. Oh, I made myself sad. Yeah. I don't know why I really thought for a second we'd get best odds twice in a row, but like, Oh my goodness! I saw the SR, and I was about to be so excited for a second. I don't know what to tell you, Chief. I don't know what to tell. Okay, so we got best odds on one run, and now on this second run through, it's not going as well. And to be honest, I need more best. Ah! 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 I'm so happy. I could cry. I could cry right now in front of you. Oh, look at it. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. So what I need to do right now, I need to go beyond. I need to plus, like, see, here's the thing. I don't know if in one day I can get enough gems to go through, because I think I need to go through a main box twice to get Lance. And is Chalice in a mini box or a main box? Okay, so Chalice is in a mini box, right? Chalice is in a mini box that I have. And it's only got 80. Right, I did this. I planned this out. Chalice is in a mini box that only has 80 packs in it. So can we do this? Can we do this? Is this possible again? Bro, we grind for the rest of the day. Guys, I tried my best. I tried my absolute damn hardest. I can't lie to you. I wish I had taken this challenge more seriously, because after coming as close as we did, I feel like if I had an extra, well, depending on how these next few pulls go, because I only have enough for a few pulls, I wasn't able to accumulate that many gems in the space of one day. I didn't even finish all the loner deck duels. Like normally I do the loner deck duels all through the course of the week, right? Like I start them on day one and do a couple of them every day. I left all of them until like last night and started then. So that just wasn't gonna work. And I'll show you how many resources are left on the account that just have not been used. So had I managed my resources a little, my time a little bit better, this challenge would have been completely different. But let's go after Chalice. Let's see what happens. I feel like maybe we'll get one copy of it. I feel like I don't even know. I don't even know at this point. I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel, and it's unfortunate that we're going out like this when we really didn't have to. Like when you see all that's left over on this account, you will realize how much this didn't have to be the case, right? Like you'll understand why I'm upset with myself. Oh man. Okay, wait, Axe Raider? Really? Voice Raider, it doesn't really matter, they're both useless anyway. Yeah, I'm just a little bit, yeah, I don't even get one. I didn't even get enough to clear half the box in the space of a day. This one hurts in a way that other ones haven't hurt before. This is different pain. This is let me show you something. Real quick. Let's go back to the home screen. Like, let me show you all of the gems that have not been collected. It's the end of day 7. I'm out of time, right? So I've done most of the loner deck duels, right? I've done most of them, but I certainly haven't done them all, right? I certainly didn't do all of them. I could have paced, like I did all of this in the space of like a day and a half. All those gems are still left over. Then on top of that, I didn't do a single level 1 duel quiz. I didn't do a single level 2 duel. Wait, did I do any level 2? No, I didn't do a single level 2 duel quiz. So all these gems are still here, and that's not even the main thing. The main thing that irks me is if you come over here to the gate, if you come right over to the gate, I have 8,000 gate keys. I have 8,000 gate keys. Now, what else? And I've also got on the Duke Devlin thing, I've got 815. Let me calculate just how much experience I could get with that. Okay, so 815 divided by 15 equals 54 times 1,500 would equal 81,500 XP. Now, if I switch over to this gate, how many gate keys did I have again? So 81,000. Someone write that down. Someone remember that. Okay, so 8,193 divided by 72. I wish I knew how to do math in my head. Equals, okay, 113 times 1,500 equals 170,000. Okay, so that plus 81,500. Now let me find out just how much 252,000 EXP could have gotten us. Now, according to the DLM level guide, you need 182,000 to get one character from level 1 to level 30. Now, obviously, I would have accumulated a little bit more over the course of grinding and like doing the world missions and everything. So there would be more than that. So let's say we have enough to get a character to like level 30 and another one to like maybe level 20 or something like that. That is an extra, I'm bad at math, like let's say 2,000 gems right there as well, just off of using what I currently have, not even considering what else I'd be able to accumulate if man, I let the team down and I apologize. I mean, life is life. It be like that sometimes. This is just how it is. So I guess I could not build a Resonator deck in the space of 1 week, and that is unfortunate. I might still tinker around on this account if I can finish it up in like a day or two, because like there were a full 2 days where I logged into the account, but I did not grind because I just did not have time, right? And I mean, yeah, that's just life. Doing real life stuff sometimes gets in the way of challenges like these. But hey, I hope you had fun with it anyway. Thank you for watching. I've been Sol. I hope you've been entertained, and goodbye.